Morning, y'all. Let's start in child's pose at the back of your mat. Let's get it. Knees wide, arms out long. Rest your forehead on your mat. And take a few grounding breaths. Just focusing entirely on your breath. And begin to deepen your breath. And setting an intention for your practice. On your next inhale, shift your hips forward, neutral table, breath in. Exhale, cat pose, tuck your chin, your tail, round it out. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, gaze up. Exhale, cat, round it out. Take a few more on your own breath, adding any free movement you'd like with your wrists or spine or neck or feet. Take a few more, anything you need here. Checking in with your body this morning. Last 2 rounds of breath. On your next inhale, gaze up, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog, hips high. Breathe, walk out your dog, shift your weight side to side. Give your head a little shake, side to side. Breathe. Option to rise to your toes. Option to shift your heels side to side. Just options here. Couple more breaths. And settle into your down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower to your belly slowly all the way down. Inhale, back to plank just as slow. Exhale, back down to your belly, full breath out. Untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra, lift up. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, cobra, lift. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, cobra, lift. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes. Inhale, push up to plank. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. 1 more breath here. Let it go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or hop your way up, feet, hips width. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center, fully out. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, swan dive, sweep down. Inhale, halfway lift, grab your elbows. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Option to sway or bob. Pada Hastasana. Option, Pada Gustasana. Couple more breaths. Decompression. Last breath here. And release your bind. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, sit down chair pose. Just a couple breaths here. Spread your toes. Push down through your feet. Engage your thighs. Mula Bandha, pelvic floor squeeze. Breathe. Uddiyana Bandha, belly tight. Breathe. Tuck your chin, Jalandhara. Last breath, gaze up. Stay for the exhale. Inhale to stand, reach up. Exhale, right hand to right hip, left arm reaches over. Stay here for a breath. Exhale, reach a little further. Inhale to center, reach high. Exhale, take the other side. Left hand, left hip, right arm, reach. One breath here. Reach a little further. Exhale. Inhale to stand. Reach up. Exhale, swan dive all the way. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, flow through Vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Let it go. Inhale. Right leg high. Three-legged dog. Exhale. Crunch. Knee to nose. Inhale. Scorpion out. Stack your hips. Breathe here. Option to roll out your hip or your ankle. Take one more full breath. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Setting up simple twist. Get a little width, back foot. Inhale, right arm high, twist. Exhale, back down, slow. One more. Inhale the twist, right arm high. Exhale, back down. Pivot your, ground your back heel, setting up warrior one. Arms high. Breathe it out. Make any adjustments you need with your stance. Get the length in your stance to feel a stretch in your legs. Get the width in your stance to square your hips. Right hip pull back. Breathe. Active reach through your fingertips. Active length through your crown. Drop your shoulders and tuck your chin. Breathe. Ujjayi. Squeeze your thighs. Pull that right hip back. Breath in. Breath out. Take 3 more focused breaths. Lock in that gaze straight ahead. 2 more breaths. Last inhale, gaze up. Exhale, cactus your arms, open up. Inhale, reach back up, straight legs. Exhale, pyramid hinge. Option to shorten your stance. Breathe. Stay square in your hips. Pull your right hip back, still square. Option to give your head a shake. Option to flex your right foot. Here for a couple more breaths. Last breath here. Shift your weight onto your right foot. On your next inhale, going up, one-legged mountain, left knee high. Exhale. One more breath in, get your length. Exhale to airplane pose. Arms back, crown forward, find that balance and breathe. Soften that base knee a bit, little give. Spread your right toes. Pushing down through that right foot, grounded. Breath in. Breath out, stay engaged in your core. Last breath here. And bring your hands to heart center. Set up for half moon. Right hand down, left arm high. Option for a block here. Stay with your breath. You can balance challenge, lift your base hand, or lift your gaze up. Stay with your breath. 2 more. Next, inhale. Take a big step back. Reverse triangle. Breath in. Stay for the exhale. 1 more breath in. Reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Here we go. Arms parallel with the earth. Both arms reach apart. Active reach through your back fingers as well. Shoulders over hips. Breathe. External rotation in your right thigh. Breathe. Again, lock in that focus. Gaze. Palms up. Shoulders drop. Palms down. Breath in. Breath out. Couple more like that. With intention. Last breath. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back. Exhale, triangle pose. Option to shorten your stance. Heel toe, heel toe. Arms 12 and 6. Breathe. Keep that same length through your crown as you lift your gaze. Breathe as you engage your core. Bandha squeeze. 1 more breath. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, cartwheel to the back of your mat. Low lunge. 3-legged dog, left side now. Inhale, left leg high. Stay for the exhale. Squeeze. Knee to chin. Inhale, scorpion out. Open up. Stack your hips. Breathe. Option to roll your hip or your ankle. 1 more breath in. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Simple twist. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, back down. 1 more. Inhale, the twist. Exhale, back down. Warrior 1. Ground through that back heel. Arms high. Chin tucked. Focus your gaze right away. Make those micro adjustments you need with your feet. The width, the length. Now breathe. Inhale, spread your left toes. Exhale, push down through your left foot. Inhale, squeeze your thighs. Exhale, pull your left hip back. Inhale, length through your crown. Exhale, drop your shoulders down your back. Last 2 breaths. 1 more. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, cactus open. Inhale, reach high, straight legs. Exhale, pyramid, hinge forward. Option to shorten your stance a bit. You can flex your left foot or give your head a little shake. Stay with your breath. Couple more here. Last breath. And ground your left foot. Shift your weight going up. Inhale, right knee high, 1-legged mountain. Stay for the exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, airplane pose. Take off. Balance out. Focused gaze. Deep ujjayi. Breathe. If you fall out, get right back in. There's time. 2 more breaths. Bring your hands to heart center. Half moon, here we go. Left hand down, right arm high. Block if it's near. Play with the balance if you'd like. Lifting the hand, lifting your gaze. 2 more breaths, you got it. And a big step back, inhale, reverse triangle. Stay for the exhale. 1 more breath in, reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Here we go. Find that edge in your front lunge right away. Should be a little uncomfortable. Arms reach apart, that back arm as well. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Avoid leaning forward. You want that reach through the back arm. Breathe. Externally rotate your left thigh. Come a little deeper into that lunge. Breath in, palms up. Breath out, shoulders drop, palms down. Breath in. Breath out. 3 more like that. Last 2. 1 more breath. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Again, option to shorten, heel, toe. Arms 12 and 6. Reaching. That 12 o'clock reach, top arm. 6 o'clock reach, bottom arm. Lift your gaze up. Mahabandha, all 3 squeeze. 1 more breath. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, 5 pointed star. Exhale, cartwheel to the front, low lunge. Here we go, right side flow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, crunch knee to nose. Inhale, scorpion out. Exhale, step through. Warrior 1, inhale. Exhale, cactus, slow it down. Inhale, reach high, straight legs. Exhale, pyramid hinge. 1 breath. Shift your weight, right foot. Next inhale, 1-legged mountain, left knee high. Exhale, airplane, run it back. 1 breath. Hands to heart center. Open up, half moon. Stay for the exhale. Big step back. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle. 1 breath. Stay here. Inhale, 5 pointed. Exhale, cartwheel to the back, low lunge. Left side, here we go. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, crunch knee to nose. Inhale, scorpion out. Exhale, step through. Warrior 1, inhale. Simple twist. Inhale, left arm high, missed it. Exhale, back down. Warrior 1 now. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, cactus out. Inhale, reach high, straight legs. Exhale, pyramid hinge. 1 breath. Shift your weight, left foot. Going up. Inhale, 1-legged mountain, right knee up. Exhale, airplane. 1 breath. Hands to heart center. Open up, half moon. Stay for the exhale. Big step back, inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle. One breath, gaze up. Stay. Inhale, 5 pointed star, watch the switch. Exhale, prasarita, forward fold, toes in, heels out. Breathe. Option to reach your arms through your legs. Option to grab the outside edges of your feet. Option to get inverted. We're chilling for several breaths. Remember to breathe. Just getting our heads below our hearts. Here for a few more. If you are inverted, easy coming down. Bandhas all the way. Hands beneath shoulders. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Back to halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, pivot to the right into lizard lunge. Get a little bit more width and drop your back knee, untuck your back toes. You can stay on your hands or fists if you feel a good stretch there. If you feel like you could go deeper, drop down onto your forearms or blocks if you have them. Checking in with your hips today. It's a new day. Notice any differences in tension, differences in soreness. Also differences from left to right when we switch sides. Just keep that awareness. Keep that deep, full breath. You can let that ujjayi go. And still try to keep that depth in breath. Here for a few more. If you're on your forearms, slowly push yourself up, shift back, counter pose, wide-legged, half split. Option to readjust your back knee. Just a couple breaths here. And shift back to lizard. Pick up your back knee. And we're just going to swap it out. Step your left foot forward and your right foot back. Get that width in your stance. Left foot outside your hands. Drop your back knee. Untuck your back toes. Hands, fists, forearms, blocks. It's all good. Noticing those differences left to right. Here for a few more breaths. And if you are on your forearms, slowly pushing yourself up. Shift your hips back to wide-legged half split counter pose. Couple breaths here. Again, you could readjust your back knee however you need to get your left leg straight. One more breath. And shift back to lizard. Pick up your back knee. Step your back foot forward and drop down to a seat. Some windshield wipers with your knees, side to side. Take a few more rounds on each side. And when you're ready, we'll meet in bridge pose for our front side opener. Feet flat, knees bent, hips high. You could go palms down or interlace your hands behind your lower back. Stack your shoulder blades closer together. Breathe. Push down through your feet. Lift your hips a little higher. Breath in. Breath out. Couple more breaths. Push down harder through your feet. Lift your hips 2 inches higher. You got it. Last breath here. And release your hips. Knees cave in to touch. Couple breaths of recovery. Second round. Option for another bridge. Option for full wheel if that's calling. Go for it. Take this on your own, the second round. You could skip both and meet in Supta Baddha Konasana. That's where we're headed. Listen to your body, whatever it needs right now. Whenever you're ready, stay as long as you like in bridge or wheel. Just remember to breathe. And when you're ready, we'll all meet in Supta Baddha. Feet to touch, knees out wide, one hand over your belly, one hand over your heart. And bring your hands outside your thighs. Gently bring your knees into touch. One more round of windshield wipers, side to side. And when you're ready, pull your knees into your chest. We'll finish with a supine twist. Big squeeze. Release your left leg long. Right knee extra tight towards your armpit. And take your twist, right knee across your body. Adjust your hips how you need. Upper body, torso may need to scooch. And extend your right arm out. Shift your gaze over to the right as well. And soften through your hips first, your glutes, that bottom side, left side. Let that go. Disengage the core, the spine. Soften through your shoulders and throat. Full body surrender. Take 2 more breaths into your spine. Slowly coming out of your twist. Pull your knees back into your chest. Take the other side, right leg long this time, left knee squeeze tight, a little tighter. And take the twist. Left knee across. Scoot your hips how you need. Any other adjustments or modifications? Extend your left arm out. Gaze out left. And soften completely, letting go. And a few more deep breaths here. And gently coming out of the twist. Pull your knees into your chest. Last squeeze, big hug. Tight squeeze, flex your feet. Pull your forehead up to your knees. Last squeeze. And release. Shavasana. In our final pose to integrate the practice. Taking any last adjustments and finding stillness. Coming back to your breath. Add some small movement, fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, neck. Rock your head. Back to your body. When you're ready, full body stretch out long. Point your toes, reach through your fingers. And rolling onto your right side, fetal pose. Coming back to your intention now. Gently make your way up to Sukhasana. Comfortable seat. Hands to heart center. Full breath in. Open mouth out. One more like that. Fully in. Let it go. Hands to third eye. We bow. Namaste. Thanks for joining. Catch you guys next time. Thank you.